Hello, all you beautiful people out there. Welcome to The Grounded Dollar, or welcome back for those already subscribed. My name is Melanie, and it is Cash Stuffing Wednesday. I'm not counting this money. The amount of ugly, wrinkly old bills that I've got in here make me ashamed. And I don't have the correct denominations. She informed me when I give her this, she's like, well, just so you know, and she wasn't rude, so don't get me wrong. She said she was gonna have to split some of my denominations because somebody had already called and asked, and that's all they had. So we're gonna have to make adjustments as we go, but that's okay. How is your week going so far? So good? So far, so good? If you notice, and you missed one of my earlier videos, I brought back out the Humankind Be Both, because Mel is struggling with being kind. While I'm trying to get festive and get in the mood of this holiday season, my tree is up, it is decorated, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. It's what I'm doing. And I also need to be kind because the perimenopause monster has totally taken control. Stopped at the grocery store real quick and spent $10.43. So basically I spent $10. So it's really $94. Oh my goodness. You know what? I spent $10 out of this already from groceries. So remind me, the groceries doesn't get 75, it gets 65. Okay. Whew. All right. Perfect. Rent gets 132. And I already did my trackers beforehand, so then I don't make mistakes and it makes me feel good when I get things right. 130, 20, 30. These 10s are awful. And 2. Oh, very sticky. Okay. We need to sort quick. Wish all my bills were like the 2s. I love sort quick. It's like my crack. Okay, so let's try and get that 2. It's really stuck. Now in rent, we've now got 1, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 2, 4, and 5. Is that correct? Yes. Looking at the wrong cheat sheet. There we go. So let's mark off rent that we did it. That's how we don't miss any. Subscriptions is getting 22. And we actually did do a 20 this time. 20, but I don't want to really. I want to do 10, 15, 20, and 2, because I know that I'm going to need to split that up to take bills back to the bank. So now subs has 20, 30, 35, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 49. Utilities gets, oh wait, mark off subs. Utilities gets 39. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you notice, utilities has like a lot of money. A lot. But my utility bill, because of my heat, is electric, and I am run off city heat. It gets so expensive in the winter. My bill last month, even though I live in a tiny, tiny apartment, was $236 at 1 month. The other month was like $230. So I'm just preparing ahead of time for these gigantic bills. So utilities now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. $320. So Cell just got 15 and it has 10, 20, 25, and 30. And what I do is a mix of what everybody else does. And I change it up and I do what works for me. And that's one thing I liked about those channels is that they say the same thing. Do what works for you. Hey, this is what works for me. And it's nice to see that and hear it. Wi-Fi gets 19. And it now has 10, 20, 25, 7, and 9. Are we correct in that? Yes. Okay. See, and I have trackers for my trackers. What did I get on my envelope? What was that? Don't dirty up my envelope. Car payment, which I just paid my very first car payment on the new car. I was so excited. Car payment gets $114. 10, 12, and 14. So it now has 100, 10, 20, 2, and 4. I know it's not due till the 27th, but I wanted to get that first payment in because I had it, so why not? SBA, that is $8. So I need to decide what I want to do with this. As I told you guys before, SBA is the next loan that I want to bust out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And it is $25 is the minimum payment a month. And right now in here we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Plus, in my month ahead, I already have it fully funded. So, I think I'm going to wait until I get another $25. Well, I don't know. I just want to make more payments. Yes, the interest rate is really, really, really low on this, but I just want to knock it out. I just want to get rid of it. I hate owing the government, especially for something that didn't do me any good, and I ended up losing the business anyways. State Farm is my insurance, and that gets 28, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it now has 125, 6, 7, and 8, 128. And this will be going back to the bank next week. Although I might take it this week just because it's already funded. My new health insurance. Again, this doesn't start until January, the bigger bill, but I'm just stuffing for the bigger bill ahead of time. So it gets 25. Which makes me sad. I also found out I have to waiting to hear back from my allergist, who you all know I absolutely adore, because they might not accept my new health insurance. But my primary does, so, and my cardiologist, so, health insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 92. And we're not putting anything in credit cards because I kept that in the bank to pay off those cards. Oh my gosh, why'd you just mark that off? Stop marking off things. And that is it for my bills binder. So now I go over to my cash wallet, and I forgot to unstuff my rollover, literally my rollover. This is what I have left at the end of a week. So let's see. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. from groceries. This is how I see I did not overspend. 5 in spending. 2 in dining out. I believe that's it. Yes. So we rolled over $21 this week. Yay! Any rollover is a win for me, but my goal has been to try and go at least, at least $20 a week, and I've been doing it. That goes to one of my other savings challenges. All right, let's refresh. Groceries get 75. I know I could roll that money into this week, but I choose not to because it helps me not spend as much. Because what if I don't have that same amount the next week? Then I get used to having it. I don't want to do that. Fuel gets 10. Household gets 10. I don't need anything crazy this week. Spending gets 10. Oh, go back, guys. I totally ignored that big yellow mark that said 65, not 75. Go back. 65. Remember, I spent at the grocery store before I came home. Can't believe you let me do that. Dining out gets 10. And miscellaneous gets 5. And that fills my cash wallet. Fuel, household spending, dining out, and miscellaneous. Health gets an extra 5 on top of what I put in my sinking funds. So we always take the extra 5, mark that off. And now we can move into our sinking funds. They get the same amount every week. They just get supplemented with my savings challenges. So this is my high priority and low priority binder. Oh, Mel, you needed those out. Pew, pew. Everybody gets 3, but health gets 3 plus 5, so that's 8. But first up is personal. She now has 13. That's sad. She took a hit when I had to pay for those prescriptions, the new medications, the other day after the allergist visit. It was a lot of money. It was like an extra $40 on top of what I was spending. I wasn't ready. Self-care. Was not counting on that. Self-care now has 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Health gets this 5 plus its normal 3. So it now has 13. The first 3 envelopes all have 13. Isn't that crazy? But even crazier is the next envelope. You'll see. Help. There we go. The bug out fund gets its 3. And it now has 20, 40, 62, 4, 6, and 7. Ooh, Mel messed up. It does not have 66. That was the cool thing. I was going to say 13, 13, 13, 66, but it's 67. Darn it. It's okay. Rainy day. Rainy day also took a hit on that medication, so it now has 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. But you know what? I don't feel bad because that's literally what, excuse me. I think I'm losing my voice. Crap. That's literally what these envelopes are for. They, what's the money there for otherwise? Birthday. Birthdays now has 5, 7, oh goodness, Mel. 5, 7, 9, and 10. Holidays is empty because I bought small Christmas bulbs to supplement my tree since I accidentally donated my box of small bulbs. I must have donated it 2 years ago because that's the last time I had a tree up. So all holidays now is $3. Oops. My bad. I did not buy a tree skirt. I know you guys said I should do a blue one, but you know what? Tree skirts are ridiculously expensive. So I don't need a tree skirt. It can just stay naked. Emergency funds. I'm not spending $45 on a tree skirt. A bunch of fabric. I could go get fabric and put it in a circle around my tree. Emergency fund now has 20, 40, 50, 2, 3, and 4. Plus what we have in the high yield savings account. Future home. $20, $40, $5, $7, $8, and $9. No, that is wrong. $20, $40, $45, $6, $7, $8, $9. Oh, future home is $49, not $46, no. Apparently Mel can't count to save my life last night. So I did this counting last night. Car. This is to save up for like my car maintenance, the tags, cute things I want to buy for my car. I have decals picked out. It now has 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. I really want those decals. School loans. Need to make a payment soon, even though I'm still in school. Now has 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. Yearly. This is for like my massage license, my yearly Canva that I want to try to do. It now has 20, 40, 50, 2, and 3. Although I just did my massage license, so I'm good for another 2 years and 3 months. Investing. This is for my, why are you getting number 5 now? This is for my Roth IRA. In fact, I just bought another stock this morning. Yay, go Mel. So I like own 2 shares in one and 1 share in 2 others. Investing now has 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And when I get to another 100, I will go put this in there and buy another stock. She took down her videos. I was going to say, go watch Katie of the House. I miss her. Come back, Katie. Please come back. She's like the original queen of Transfer Tuesdays. She taught me about investing, of self-directed Roth IRAs, because I don't get offered any of that at my job. And I didn't think I could do that because I have such small income. But Katie taught me I could, and I miss you. Come back, please. She was like one of those bubbly people that always made you smile to watch. Did I stuff this already? Uh-oh. Big ticket. No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. There's just certain people that I miss, and I need you to come back. Jamie RN, what? Come back. Please, Jamie. Big ticket now has 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, and 7. It's like you get invested in each other, and then they have to go away. And I understand it because we all have to do what's good for us, but it doesn't make me miss you any less. All right. That is it for those. Come back to the budget breakdown. Okay. So for my savings challenges, that's what the rest of this is for. My weekly savings challenges. Mel needs chip clips. I know that's not what they're called, but that's what Mel calls them. I don't know what they're called, but I call them chip clips. I think we need like a bunch of them. And we need my little Post-its and a pen. A pen. Good grief. Okay. Free for all Fridays gets 30. Oh, and we are doing, well, I only have 1, 2 for it. So 2. Oh my gosh, so many ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. You know what? I probably could have supplemented off that rollover money I have. Okay, you know what? That's all right. Just ignore yourself. And we're just going to write free for all, 30. That comes down here in my stash. Mark it off so you don't stuff it again. Tinies this week starts with a base of 25 instead of 20. What are you doing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is for tinies. And then I add to this randomly, so I never count it when we play the games. So I never know how much I'm really putting in. Tinies. I'm not supposed to write the amount. Just trust me, by the time I do this, I'll forget what the amount was anyways. I could do this an hour from now and I'd still forget what the amount was. All right, tinies. K-pop is getting 40. What were we doing for K-pop? I don't have any 10s left. Okay. I don't have any 10s left. So 4 5s. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't have any 2s. How many do I have over here? Oh, I do have enough. Hold on. Hold on. PK pause. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Give them 2 of my 5s. Okay, try that again. So, put you back. 20. 5 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 30. And 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is 40. It was so hard. That is K-pop. That's for the K-pop box challenge. Okay, oops, I'm making a mess down here. Careful now. All right, so that was K-pop. My game loops gets 40, so we're gonna go with 20 and 40, and I can condense something, I'm sure. Ooh, that is, yeah. That is 40, and that was for my loops. Okay. Zodiac gets 10. Gets another 10. Month ahead. Oh, this is where we're going to mess up. Biscuits. We are definitely going to have to do a condensing. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 36 for my month ahead. I'm really pushing on my month ahead. I had planned on only doing it once a month. But you know what? I've really, my intention, that is my word. I need to get ahead on that. 36 month ahead. I want to feel that comfort of knowing that all my bills are covered for at least a month, including my expenses. Because I'm not just doing my bills, I'm doing my variable expenses too, my groceries, my household, things like that. Pinky gets 29. Oh, it's not going to be able to. Pinky, where are you? Pinky gets 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's steal one from my stash. And I just threw some of my stash on the ground, but it would not be a Mel video without throwing some money or throwing something. Pick it up now. Okay, I picked it up. Let's put it up there. All right, and then the periodic table gets 25. Guys, go back. Periodic savings is you. You get 25. All right, that is it. Well, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I just smacked you. Did I turn you completely? No, you're still good. I think I just smacked you again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so my rollover money from my wallet, go me. I don't remember where that came from. Oh wait, there's more. I don't remember where that came from. I don't know what. There we go. Yay. All right, that is everything for today's cash stuffing. I appreciate you for hanging out. I know I rambled quite a bit in this one, but you know what? Sometimes you're just chatty. And that was Mel today. Have a beautiful week, everybody. I'll see you for Free for All Friday. Happy savings. Bye.